As beautiful as our lips are, some problems can change their colors, their sizes, their shapes, and their textures. Our lips can also undergo most of these changes without any problem, because as we grow older, they become thinner, they lose their shapes, and they lose their textures. Hello beautiful, you are welcome to today's episode of The Woman's Body. My name is Adenike Adenaya, and you know that the only thing I talk about on this channel is the woman's body. Today we are going to be focused on common lips problems and how best we can cater for our lips. Why? Because healthy and succulent lips give us the confidence to talk in public, the confidence to kiss our partners. I love kissing. The confidence to kiss our partners, as well as the confidence to entice other people's partners. Sorry, I didn't say that. The confidence to entice the other gender. That was what I meant. But before we go on, kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel, and you can also click the bell by your right hand side so that you'll be notified when I drop future videos. You can also follow me on Instagram at Nikitville, or send me a friend request on Facebook at Adenike Adenaya. Without saying much, let us dive into our discussions of today. Hi guys, welcome to today's episode of The Woman's Body. What we are discussing today are the problems that usually affect our lips. Known or common problems are lips chapping or chapped lips, infections, traumas, and stress. Lips chapping or chapped lips is the most common lip problems that people experience. Chapping usually affects the vermilion border and the vermilion zones. Remember that the vermilion border is the area that separates our lips from our facial skin, and the vermilion zones are those pinkish parts of our lips. And so lips chapping occurs when the vermilion zones are cracked or when they are broken down, and this can be caused by so many factors. We will discuss these factors in a bit. One factor that gives us chapped lips is the licking up of our lips. When we lick our lips excessively, we can remove the natural oil that protects our lips and also cause a gradual disappearance of natural moistures that is present in our lips. Another factor that causes chapped lips is dehydration. When our body lacks the proper water intake, or when we get dehydrated due to the environmental condition we find ourselves. Adequate water intake does not only keep us healthy, they also keep our lips succulent and sumptuous. The last factor that we will discuss about is the exposure to the sun. The radiation of the sun does not only damage our hair or our skin, it also damages our lips. It causes our lips to chap by damaging the cells that protect the outer layers of our lips. And when these cells are destroyed, they break down and fall off. Another problem that can affect our lips are infections. Many infectious agents can damage our lips, but the most frequent of them are the viral infections, fungal infections, and less frequently are the bacterial infections. The viral infection that usually affects our lips is caused by the virus called herpes simplex virus. A lot of us know this virus because they are opportunist pathogens. We only see them when we have fever or when our immune systems are low due to stress or due to other diseases. Herpes simplex virus causes sores that are usually called cold sores or fever blister on our lips. I do have these blisters when I am stressed or when I am feeling sick, and I'm sure that a lot of us must have experienced this too. Another infections that can affect our lips are caused by some fungi or yeast. These infections are called angular cheilitis, which usually affects the corners of our lips. Ew! God, I hate these infections. Cancer can also destroy our lips, but this is very rare. Overexposure to ultraviolet rays, tobacco use can cause lips cancer, but like I said earlier, that this occur very rarely. Lips cancer can cause the vermilion zones to be red and thick. Normally they are pink and soft, but with cancer, they can be turned to red and they can be made to be very thick. Sometimes the lips will also start to bleed, or there will be sores that will refuse to heal on the lips. That is the effect of cancers, but I think these ones are very rare. Apart from infections and chapping, traumas such as physical combat, falling down, or accidents can cause our lips to swell or the surface of the lips to break. Such damage to our lips can be healed within a week or so. Sometimes too, when we use products that are too hard for our skin or for the skins of our lips, they can damage our lips. And also allergies sometimes cause our lips to swell up. Now, all that being said, let us look at the things that we can do to ensure that our lips stay in shape and they are healthy. We need to keep our lips hydrated. We are already doing this by taking lots of water and by applying lipsticks and lip glosses, which is so perfect for us. But we need to avoid using any hard product that can cause any damage to our lips. However, products containing such ingredients as aloe vera, coconut oil, shea butter, and vitamin E have all been found to be very, very appropriate for our lips. Secondly, we need to avoid licking our lips. I am also guilty on this. We need to avoid licking our lips because licking our lips can rip them off the natural moistures that protect them from dryness and from being chapped. We don't want our lips to be appearing dried every time. Lastly, we need to sleep adequately because not having enough sleep causes lip dryness and lip thickness, and we do not want that. I also noticed that whenever I don't sleep well, my lips become so dry and thin that I won't be able to laugh in public. That is not nice at all. How do you take care of your lips? I take care of my lips by drinking lots of water and by applying gloss. You can see that my lips are lovely. I am sure that yours are very lovely too. And I don't even apply any art products on my lips. All these pink products, or what do they call it, that they sell everywhere, I don't try to apply them because I know that my lips are pink. They might not be as pink as, because I have melanin, a little bit of melanin in my lips, so I don't expect them to be very pink, but I think the pink that I have is still okay for me. So I don't use any other product except the natural or except the normal lip gloss and lipstick and all that makes them to stay hydrated. You can also drop your answer on the comment section below, and until we meet again next week, please be safe, drink plenty water, and take good care of your body. Bye.